Hey everyone, how are ya? Wait a minute, I gotta put a little bit of my shea butter on my lips because they're looking a little dry, girl. Can't be on camera with crusty lips, okay? Um, yeah, I just wanted you to see me because I've had several people come at me, and I just want them to know I love you dearly, and to, make sure that you see me. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Yes, I suffer with bipolar, severe depression, and PTSD, but that doesn't mean that I'm stupid or dumb. That just means you might get backhand every once in a while from me, like if my clicker ain't clicking right and I'm just had enough of you. But no, people, seriously, I have several reasons as to why. I didn't want to go into detail, but I'm doing this because there may be other people out there, because I've just gone into my messenger and I've seen so many fans of mine and friends say this, and it really does gets to my heart. There are reasons why people don't celebrate holidays also. It may not just be a religious thing, okay? There are reasons family members have died on those particular days. There are reasons such as they had traumatic childhoods growing up on those days. There are just so many reasons. And come to think of it, not every part of the world celebrates holidays on the same days that America does. Like, for instance, in Canada, they do not have Christmas on December 25th. There are historical reasons as to why some people, like me, will not celebrate Christmas and these other holidays. There are like so many reasons. So I say this for everybody. Think about why you want to pressure somebody into believing what you believe or doing what you're doing. You do you, okay? If I can accept that I can say, listen, you don't want my happy holidays? Because I was trying to meet people halfway, because I could have been like a Grinch and say, bah humbug, y'all do realize that Jesus wasn't born on this day, right? Like, I could have went through a whole, but I still said happy holidays, because it's the season that we're in, a holiday season, you know what I mean? And the reason for the season is not Merry Christmas. It's about Christ. Let's say happy birthday, Christ, supposedly, if this is what y'all really doing. If this is what y'all say y'all doing, why is it, you know, we need to be saying happy birthday, Jesus Christ. Okay, so y'all go do y'all researches. Look it up yourself. Cause I done did all the research and stuff. I don't see where there's a specific date for the Lord. Although, you can calculate if you want to get that deep. And I don't believe it was in December. Neither is the day that we're supposed to worship the Lord on a Sunday. It's on a Sabbath, which is a Saturday. There are so many things that has been changed, redirected to fit what forces. When I say forces, those, like you said, there's higher forces in the spiritual realm want differently than what He, and when I say he, Jehovah, I am that I am, the great creator, what he intended for us is not what we're doing down here. Okay? Okay? To be serious, everything has been switched upside down. And there's so many people that are so willing to follow after the leader, who they think is the leader. Okay? Follow after the majority of. My father say, the way to his house is straight and narrow, okay? We're not to be of this world. We are not of this world. He said, come ye out of it. I'm not going to sit up here and preach, but I'm just going to say there's many reasons why people don't do certain things. And for me, I have my reason. So let me have my reason. And I'm not pressing it upon nobody else. But you ain't going to press upon me what your thoughts and ideas are either. Okay? But what we can do is we can come at peace about it. And either you accept my little greeting or you don't. I don't really give a hoot. I love you. You know what I mean? I can love somebody and don't give a hoot at the same time. It's just like God loves us, but he gives us a choice. I love you, but I'm giving you your choice. Either you accept, either you just go along with whatever my little thing is here. Say, hey, okay, well, sorry you feel that way. Hey, I'm sorry you feel the way you feel, but I'm going my way. Every time you take off to go somewhere, you think I'm going with you? Do you invite me? No. Okay. So then every time I get ready to do something, I'm not concerned with, come on, people. Come on. Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying here, okay? Y'all get it. I'm just like sitting here, I'm looking at my emails and my messages, and I'm looking at another friend so upset. Oh, it's the holiday. And I'm saying to myself, this could be so simple if people would just understand it's another day. Who? Why? Who made y'all convinced that on this day is written in stone that you got to have a billion presents and people around you, and this is the celebration. This is the way you celebrate. You know what? I'm in this crib all by myself, and I had such a wonderful, how I celebrated? It was a day off of work. OMG, I get a day off from work. Woo! I was in here celebrating, honey. Made my little double stuffed potatoes. Sat up in here and watched me some movies. Listen, did some stuff around the house, made some shea butters. Listen, life is what you make it. It's what you make it. Don't put so much emphasis on stuff, people. All this is temporary. You know what you need to be emphasizing? Your love for Jesus. If you put out and went through as much as you are going through for these little pagan, made up, and I know there are some things that are really real and stuff like this, but don't put so much of your heart into it to where you're feeling. You know how many people off themselves because of this thing? Think about it. We've made it such a big deal until there are people that have mental breakdowns because on November such and such. Just imagine had I freaked out because November 20th, my birthday, nobody called me and I didn't get any presents. Um listen, I'm not making fun of people that feel that way, but I'm just trying to use myself as an example to say, you know what? It's another day. Life is lifing. Go buy yourself one of them little Twinkie cupcakes and throw a candle on it, on her, and say happy birthday to yourself. I don't even want to say. I tell my whole family, down to my grandchildren, please don't do all of that. If you feel like you want to buy a present, buy it for yourself, okay? Buy for yourself. Because there's going to come a day, grandmama money cha-ching ain't going to be coming in. And you're going to want something. And I'm going to need for you to remember that day that I didn't accept a present. And I told you to buy yourself a present because I don't have the money for it. Or whatever should happen, should happen. Grandma might become senile and forget the day. Which I actually do. I forget all everybody's everything. I don't live in a world where all these things are needed and specific date for this and like I do remember my child being born, like, yeah, I do remember that and stuff. But do I go all out and lose it? They will get a call from me, happy birthday, because all throughout the year, light bills and car notes and storage fees and and groceries and stuff are needed. And I will get these calls, Mama, Grandma, Honor, and I'm just a cash apping. Ping, ping. There goes your Christmas. Bing. There goes your birthday. Bing. There goes your Thanksgiving. Bing. Y'all really need a specific day to feel like you're loved? Really? I wake up every day like it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of them things wrapped up into one because it's the day that the Lord has made and I will be happy and rejoice in it. Let me tell you something. That's the way I feel about it, okay? Every day is a holiday. I know we need some days and like, oh, I'll take the Sabbath to like restore myself. I'll be like, oh, what a holiday for me. But I give it to who it's supposed to be given to. All these holidays and stuff. Let's give God that glory, okay? Because without him, you wouldn't be able to breathe. You wouldn't be able to go into work, okay, to get that paycheck, to hopefully spend it all and then some and take out a loan to get these. Listen. Mm-mm, mm-mm, and I wouldn't have raised my children that way. Sure wouldn't have. Nope. If you, maybe one present, okay? But you see, turn that knob. Like y'all see the memes? Turn it. I put some gift wrapping paper around the knob to the door. Put some gift wrapping paper on the refrigerator. Open it, close it. Open it. It's cold, right? Close it. Open it. Woo! Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Come on, people. I'm kind of cry laughing because I do know what people feel like. They're saying they're all alone. Oh, I'm alone on a holiday. No, you're not alone. You have him. Think about it. I wonder how he feels about all of this. I wonder how the good Lord feels that y'all doing all this supposedly in his name. It's supposed to be about his son, right? Y'all doing all this. Y'all got the date. What if we got the date wrong? You got the date wrong. And you're giving presents to each other and not him. And you're getting drunk. And you're having sex. Unprotected and unmarried and all the things, that the Bible tells you you're supposed to be like, that you're not. That you're going along with the worldly view of things. Oh, don't nobody. Oh, that was back then. Y'all think God really changed? You think he changed to suit what you want him to be like? Really? Or do you even believe in one? Because if you don't believe in God, then I'm going to ask you again, why so much emphasis on these holidays if you don't believe in him? Because he's the reason, supposedly, behind these holidays. Thanksgiving, we giving thanks. What, to America? To the slave drivers that brought the, who you giving thanks to? Because if anybody, you should be thanking them Indians. Okay? And you need to be going to their reservation camps and sending them some food and helping them because they still in slavery right now today. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't. I'm sorry. That's me. Plus, I have other reasons behind it. I never really had holidays. I do remember back when my grandmother was alive, we did like homecoming. What that was that when everybody were home reunions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think that even, and this always happens. I put on that lip gloss in my nose. Oh my goodness. Because this right here will clear up your everything. Okay. Yes, it will. It's not strong, but it has that, it has the beneficial, ingredients in it. I ain't going to tell y'all my secrets of that. Y'all just have to order you some. Okay. Just order you some and stop all of that. But yeah, people, I do see like a significance in maybe you celebrate your anniversary because you want the other significant other to know that. But you see what I just did there? That example, the other significant other to know. So when you do these holidays, supposedly in the name of God, are you really expressing to him, showing him? Because if you are, then he wants to see it in your walk and your talk and your behavior. Not just on that one specific day. Believe that. Even me as a parent, as a person, as a human being, you can't tell me you're my friend on one day and all the other days you doing something else and ain't friendly, like ain't friend, huh? So one day out of the year, well, let's say, okay, wait a minute, y'all got that Easter thing, and then y'all got that Thanksgiving thing, then you got the Christmas thing. Is there another one that y'all say is supposed to be about Jesus? Yeah. Okay. On them 3 days out of the year, you're really all about God. You giving him only 3 days. I just people. And you say I'm crazy. Okay. Anyway, to all of you that are heartbroken and sad, and I know y'all get me, and but you don't want to get it. You want it to be the way you want it to be. I just want you to know I'm praying for you, with you, and with you if you're praying. I pray that your heart heals, that you feel better, that you know that you are loved, you're needed, you are wanted, that you do have friends. You have a friend in me, that you do have friends. Um, I know we may not be close, and can't do everything together, but keep the good faith, keep on living. Tomorrow's gonna be a whole nother day, and we can, you're gonna find someone and you're gonna sit down and y'all gonna have drinks and you're gonna be sloppy drunk and you're gonna wake up the next morning, you'll be like, oh wow, just the other day I was thinking about offering myself, or just the other day I was very depressed and down, and now today I feel like $100. That's the way life is sometimes. That's the way life be life in. But if you try your best to get coping skills. That's one thing about them saying that, well, my mental illness or whatever. I learned coping skills. So when I have those days that I feel blue and down, guess what? I don't let myself be blue and down. I just choose not to be. It's just that simple. Choose not to be. I'll find anything to giggle and laugh about. And I mean, seriously. And if it's so serious, if it's so serious that you know for darn well you've done everything in your might to feel good, you've prayed, you've everything, okay, then maybe, just maybe, it's a chemical imbalance and you need little meds, okay? You might need some meds, and I ain't talking about no weed. You might need your little, yeah. It's a serious thing, people. There's such a thing. Believe me. I'm a, I'm a testimony. The doctor said, sweetheart, it has nothing to do with, maybe sometimes people think that, you just, no, I actually have had brain damage. So I actually have no certain chemical I'm supposed to have. I don't have that. So maybe that might be the way I'm so numb to things too. Think about that. So think about it, people. Please don't feel bad. Okay, I'm here by myself. And I know, like, my family members are gonna say, "Well, she chooses to be there by herself." Yeah, I sure do. I will not have all that around my head going on and stuff. No, mm-mm. I love you to death. Give me my hugs and my kisses, and Nana and Grandma, and send you this and send you that, and let that be that. But all that screaming and yelling and smoking weed and listen, I'm of age now. I can't do it. I can't. I like to listen. Oh, sounds like such peace to me. Anyway, people, I'm gonna get off of here. But I hope I made you laugh a little bit. I hope I made you think a little bit on these things, because seriously, don't allow these made up days to take away your joy. Give God the praise anyway. I know you maybe not going to become a Holy Ghost roller, but give him the praise. And when you do get a little change or whatever and stuff, buy a little something and give it to the person you want to give it to. And then when you give it, don't expect anything in return. That's a whole nother topic for me to talk about, because I got some of y'all I gave this so-and-so this, and I bought them this and that. And you know what they gave me? That's the other half of Christmas and all that I don't like. Listen, no. Better that I don't give you nothing and just say I love you and happy holidays, okay? All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Love you. Peace.